First, I'd like to give a shout out to myself for self-preservation, and give a shout out to the world for a new revelation. This particular topic is called "The Elohim is Back." There are many of you who do not know of the Elohim. The Elohim are a group of chosen people. To some, they are called Muklasina. Muklasina is a word that represents one who was purified. In earlier times, they would have been called Essenes or Nazarites, those who would have withdrawn from the life, from the writings of the capitalistic system. Those who have lived the life of our foreparents, as called today Muslims, Christians, Indians, Buddhists, Egyptians, Hebrews, and other paths that our great ancestors lived. For we had to relive these lives so that we will make known the truth of who we are and what our aim is today. Many of the Elohim that you encountered are the children of the Elohim. For you cannot put a new spirit in the old body. What would happen is that the body has to be properly aligned to utilize the higher powers properly. So what was happening, and not by chance, is many of you were giving a chance to salvation. The word sal is from the first solar system of our great ancestors created. The knowing of this information is the facts beyond a doubt. These facts are given to you because you have earned them. Those who seek this information will be granted a second chance in their life. For the fruit of the tree of everlasting light will never deny any living organism a chance. Many of your parents, which you still are, by that I mean you and your fathers is one. From the same source, this is now called DNA. Today, you cannot hide from yourself. You cannot hide from the past. Those things that were done in the past is now shining in the light of truth. Many of you have been afraid of the truth. You have tried in your lineage to hide the truth by killing those who you call prophets. Those who was giving an answer to the problems that man-child created. For every group of people had warnings. Today, you must let your eye be your guide. For your eyes lie to you not. Those who were before just did not know. They hid the truth about who is who on the planet. Many of your leaders were not given the permission to speak because of the secret oath that they have taken. So they keep asking you for money and wasting your time instead of giving you what you needed. It is time for you to put up the vain talk and the foolish games that you have been playing all your life. For the children are you. Today your DNA will tell you that you have just duplicated. I'm here to tell you about how we, the Elohim, speeded up your process of evolution. Man-child wants the womb man to think that you were here first on the planet Earth. You being first is not you being the original. If you just look at the numbers, you will see that 0 comes before 1. The 0 represents the original womb man that you came from as a man. Those who believe that man came first do not trust their own eyes and what they see. And they did not want to listen to the sounds of the woman when she is in labor. Labor is for the appreciation that man is to give the womb man. Man-child is supposed to serve and protect his womb man, his other, who he now calls mother. In this realm that we now live in, there are many, many mistakes about what is right in the eyes of righteousness. In this capitalistic view, the leaders called man-child has written laws to keep you, the woman, hostage. So read, learn, and earn your proper position on earth. For man-child would never have thought that you have been watching him for too long. His records of deeds on the planet that is rightfully the woman is not too good. For the man-child has killed in war and stolen the precious memories of the womb man. He, man-child, has tried to lower her to a level of an animal. Man-child has to pay for his dealing in unrighteous matters. The birds and the bees all bear witness to the truth. All earth is bear witness to the atrocities of man-child. So it's time to enter the mind of the Elohim, presenting the Excellency President New School DEREKNORMANWADE, who is the Commander-in-Chief of Global Love, which is called HUA, introducing to the world President New School, originally born Derek Norman Wade. President New School, called by some King Kedar. His job is to bring you and your family up to what is real. Today, man-child has lost its place within the heavens. So what has happened is the heavens has placed a representative to the earth. As scientists look for me, I have already been here for many years. As your scientists look to find the missing pieces to the next level of living, we have fixed their mind on things that don't even matter. But there are sounds too loud for your ears to hear and distance too far for you to go. So many of your life living is wasted on looking for what is not here. The transformation of a spiritual awakening called by those who are close to our great heritage, I am a Muklasina, a purified soul, electromagnetic energy that has agreed and able to supply the many needs of humans. From now on, my presence will give you what you need. For I have no need for greed. I am a light being of knowing what and how we need to be. Peace of mind and body is what all beings are looking for. All of your living must be connected to the reality of what is needed. My purification occurred in the Georgian year of about 1981. This procedure remade me reborn. In that same period, I was taught reason, purpose, and righteousness. I am now King Derek Wade, King of all kings, ruler of all man-child, and leader of all womb man. Those who you know that is called woman. I am a true ruler that was born twice. One, from the birth of an earthly reproduction and the duplication of my father, Melton Wade, and mother, Modestine Karis. I was chosen to be a part of the spirit of truth, a connection to your future, a procedure known as Kothar. Kothar is equated to a river of divine